Y'all know what time it is. When Black on C-Bone come on, that mean we on. That's the crush, baby. Whew. Little tired, man. The Atlanta traffic, man, we gotta do better, man. I mean, just because it rained a little bit, just because a little rush hour. But anyway, we here, man. It's Thursday.
Without a doubt.
We live.
We up.
We in here.
What's happening?
It's your boy E-Glade. That's what fam makes sure her. He all rated down today.
Something like that.
Is that running light?
It's running light.
That's running light 42. See, I remember.
No doubt about it.
I remember that, man. We got a great show for you guys today. We just talking trash today, man. So much to talk about.
It is.
It's so much to talk about.
It is.
But I'm E-Glade, like I said. That's Make Sure. How you doing today, Hurt?
It's Thursday. We one day away from Friday. I can't wait. I'm always excited about the weekend.
You gonna check out the people right there with the
Yeah,
what they got?
I got them. I'm ready to go.
So we ready, man. We ready to do this, man. So let's get it, Make Sure. Can I start off?
You sure can.
My timeline is burning. And I just got to ask y'all one thing, man. Do y'all really hate LeBron that much that you got to talk about his son every day?
Yeah.
Make Sure, can you explain to me, it's Summer League. I've seen guys who had 28 points a game in the Summer League
Right.
and ain't did nothing in the league.
Right.
I've seen guys win Summer League Player of the Summer
Right.
and they ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
Man, so why are people so enthralled on not the fifth pick,
Right.
not the 15th or the 25th or the
Right.
35th
Right.
or the 45th pick,
Right.
but the 55th pick, Maceo?
No
Talk
doubt
to me,
about
man.
it.
Talk to me, man.
It's the LeBron backlash.
Jesus.
It's so much hate for LeBron and this nepotism thing that everybody has a problem with all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They just don't want to see this guy be successful in nothing. And again, I hope and pray one day that you're able to put your child in a position to succeed
Yeah.
in life and that you actually do it. Everybody, think about it. LeBron has been a lightning rod from the word go.
Since 2003?
Yeah, I mean, his decision to go back to Cleveland,
Yeah.
his decision to leave Cleveland. It's always something with LeBron.
It is absolutely amazing to me. And I don't, we try to talk about the same thing every week, but I really can't get through my Twitter feeds,
You
my
can't.
Facebook
You can't.
feeds. I'm on TikTok feeds. Bronny only scored 3
Yeah.
points this game. He
But-
was 0 for 6. He was this. I'm like,
Glaze, how many guys have made a career out of hating LeBron?
it's a lot of money out there. hating
And
LeBron.
now Bronny is just an extension of that.
That's what people happy about this.
And Bryce is on the way.
There are people happy that Bronny's in the league. That
No doubt about it.
keep their hate,
Right.
their money machine going
Yeah.
because look, the kid was on the floor
Yeah.
last year, almost dying. People like this was almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Practicing at USC,
Yeah.
had a heart attack. They didn't know if he was gonna make it.
Yeah.
He was stretched out on the floor. Savannah, LeBron
A
quiet.
lot of people say his career was over.
And he's back. Not only did he play, he's still balling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this now, July 18, 2024.
Right.
Look, Bronny, you got a fan, bro. Because I am pulling for you to shut everybody. I hope you make nobody no money. Because I hate people. I hope you make none of them no money. Because I'm
Right.
so tired of, he only scored this. Then when they put up Alex Sarr's number, they were like, oh, wait a minute, he's the number 2 pick.
Right.
He's 7-1.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Only reason I brought it up first because I came in, it was 7.
Yeah.
I actually counted them, breaking down Bronny's film.
Think about it. It's so many think pieces on the 55th overall pick. Like, honestly, I don't even know who else playing in the Summer League because everything is about Bronny. The 55th pick, a second round guy. Like, I hadn't seen anything on the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Saw this on SAR. But it's just the natural hate that everybody has for LeBron. So that's all it is. It's nothing to see here.
I mean,
It's nothing to see here.
at ESPN, they know how to cash money too. Last night after the Indiana Fever game, they played the Hawks versus
Lakers. Right.
They had Bronny mic'd up. I'm like, yeah, they everybody try to cash in. And look, man, the kid's very humble. He got up there. He knew, he knows Luckily, he got somebody who's been through it.
He's been in the spotlight from the word
Since he was a
go.
baby. First time he was already. Could he be the next? You know, I get it, and I know. I'm sure there's been. Rich Paul got a team, LeBron got a team that talk to him every day. He has to learn. I just get tired of it, man. I'm like, yo, y'all can't talk about. If it wasn't for me actually trying to look at the summer league,
Right.
I wouldn't know anybody playing the summer league.
Dude, if you're a casual fan, you would just think the Lakers are playing every night.
Yeah, every night.
And clearly, because they've shown pictures and videos of the attendance Laker games versus when everybody else plays. So clearly, everybody is there to see Bronny.
Yeah.
So everybody can form an opinion about Bronny. I think if you probably look at the numbers, the Lakers Summer League games are probably the most watched. And of course, people are going to say, well, they the Lakers. No. You're tuning in to see Bronny.
I bet y'all can't name, except for some of y'all can name the first pick they had in the first round.
You
Other than
can't.
that, y'all don't know none of them players.
You can't. It's crazy that people are in this mode with Bronny. But, I mean, people are natural haters. I keep telling y'all this. Like,
I swear.
You almost can't even share good news with people anymore because they're going to come off as you bragging.
Yeah.
And then they going to hate. So, I mean.
Like, one of my worst things I always say is people get mad at you for sharing when you do good for people.
Yeah,
but then they get mad.
Yeah.
They say, why don't you just do that and don't say nothing about it? I'm like, this is social media. We talk about everything. But I can't talk about when I do something good for somebody. But I can talk about when I dog somebody, when somebody nasty. I can talk trash about somebody.
We live in a negative society, and foolishness and clown behavior.
Yeah.
That's what sells. So,
That's what sells, man.
Whatever.
I just had to get out on my chest to start
No doubt.
that show, man.
No doubt. I love it.
Leave my
it.
timelines alone, guys.
Right.
We don't need find something else. Talk to me. Shout out to Jamila. She got that breaking down all the Hawks players. I'm actually. It's my job and our job as media to go find people who actually talk media,
Right,
and not talk LeBron. It's an easy topic. It's easy. It's lazy.
Low hanging fruit, baby.
It's lazy media, but a lot of
Low-hanging
people
fruit.
jump on it because everybody can talk about it. So I said, man, all right, man, I'm good, man. This may be the last time, unless something spectacular happened, that we talk about.
Right. Well, Summer League almost over, so.
Yeah, once
Thank
it's
the
over
heavens.
with, because he may be in G League. God bless him. He might play one game with his daddy.
He gonna be on the open night roster.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna play the first game.
He not gonna.
He got to play the first game. So
and he gonna get assists to his dad.
Yeah, got to. Alley-oop or something. He got to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
ESPN gonna go crazy. We gonna see it. We might well go ahead and write that in the show. Alley-oop.
It's there.
Preseason, regular season, everything.
It's there.
Gonna be there.
It's there.
What you got, man?
Dude, let's talk Brandon Ayuk. So he has officially demanded a trade from the San Francisco 49ers. His people and the 49er people, they got together. They say they would meet. Clearly, they're miles apart when it comes to the money. Emmanuel Glaze, where will Brandon Ayuk play football in the 2024 season?
The San Francisco 49ers. He will be a 49er because I saw the 49ers retort that and say, he ain't going nowhere. What we going to get for him? We'll still talk. He'll probably be mad, go to camp, might miss a few weeks, but when they start hitting him upside the head.
Yeah.
You my contract guy. How's the contract for him right now? Is it how many years left?
I mean, he got 2 more years left.
Okay.
Yeah.
He will be a San Francisco 49er.
He will.
In 2024. He can be mad. He can poke his lip out.
Yeah.
He will be it's I get it. Everybody figure that's the way to make money, to get your trades. Go to social media, say, I'm not happy. I want to get up out of here. But guess what? You still want that money?
This not the NBA.
No.
This is not the NBA. This what upsets me about the NFL, especially their PA, their Players Association.
Yeah.
They made such a big fuss about the number of hours they're practicing, and we don't want tour days, and we don't want all of these different things. They didn't fight about stuff that really mattered. The franchise tag.
That money.
Ayuk, you're going to probably be in San Francisco 3 more years.
Yep.
You have 1 more year left on your deal.
Yep.
Then you're going to your 5th year. They can franchise you.
Yep.
Then they can franchise you again.
Yep.
So, and I hate this for Ayuk, but I think if he was to really relate, and I know everybody trying to get their paper. I understand that.
Yeah.
Dog, you're probably in the best situation for your career.
Yeah, because I'm looking right now trying to find the money, but I find the money. But
Yeah, he's scheduled to make $19 million this year.
okay. So it's 19 million.
He'll make 19
What
million.
did
this
he
year.
want to make?
So he sees all the new receiver money.
Okay.
Justin Jefferson basically is at $35 million now.
Okay.
AJ Brown got new money that puts him around 30.
Okay.
31.
So he
Tyreek
wanted-
got ready to 30. He wants that kind of money.
Okay, and here's the thing. You brought up a good point about, and I apologize, guys, I'm just looking, about NFL. A lot of guys see it ain't long-term NFL.
Nah.
You
Nah.
3 to 5 years, you blessed.
Right.
You get what they call that pension.
Yeah. You vested 4 years in, you get vested.
It's tough, man, to be thinking you hear everybody, man. You better get your money now.
Right.
You hot right now.
Right.
His age and his problems about you hot in these streets right now.
Yeah.
So you need to get that money now. But to your deal, dog. I mean, you got extra years, man. And it's not when you say a year, maybe.
Yeah.
But when you put an S on the end of year,
Yeah.
makes it a lot tougher. But they will come to some agreement.
Right.
And he will get paid. I always tell people, I stand on business by standing on your business.
Right.
I'm still in that line from Drewski,
Yeah.
standing on business, because you still want to be professional throughout this.
Right.
Don't be a brat through this thing. You
Right.
know, he's still young at 25, 26.
Yeah. I mean, he's still on his rookie deal.
Do not be Antonio. AB.
Yeah.
Shout out to AB. He got his money, but the glamour got a little good to him. He became the true definition of a diva wideout. Be a business. Still get your money. We want you to get your pockets right.
Right.
But just be business wise throughout this. That's
Yeah.
all we ask. Because
Yeah.
people will remember that long time. You get to do some things. Because honestly, I look at Kevin Johnson, everything. He's getting retired. He was a businessman throughout everything.
Yeah.
He could have went crazy on Detroit. Barry Sanders too. I don't know what it is about Detroit, but they got some good humble people that play.
They run you down.
They got some humble people
they
out
run
there,
you
man.
down. And IU all-pro season, he's truly their only true outside receiver. Debo is a slot guy. They draft a receiver in the first round, Ricky Pearsall from Florida. He's more of an inside guy. But when you just look at the order of ball distribution in San Francisco, everything goes through McCaffrey.
Yep.
Debo and Kittle. IU.
I don't know what McCaffrey got. He got a nice deal for a running
Yeah,
back.
he's the highest paid running back in the NFL.
Yeah, 'cause he can do
But
both.
the offense starts with McCaffrey.
Yeah, where they can run it, where they can pass to him, whatever.
And the question I would have to ask IU, do you want to win or do you want to get paid?
Yeah.
Because San Francisco looking at it like, dude, why I'm going to trade you when we basically have the team to go back to the Super Bowl and you're an important piece to that?
You ain't going nowhere. Just
You ain't going nowhere.
don't sell
big dog.
nothing. Don't sell. Don't ship your cars nowhere. Just chill.
Dude,
Renew that lease.
relax. Relax.
Get that lease back together,
Yeah.
because you ain't going nowhere. I read that. I was like, when the 49ers said we are not trading, I was like, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere. Again, this is not the NBA. You can't pout the social media like James Harden. It's the NFL, dude. They like, yeah, okay.
And you brought up the thing. They know they can win. They close. They have a
No,
chance.
I mean, they've basically been either NFC Championship, Super Bowl the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you really want to win a Super Bowl, or do you want to go make $30 million and be in somewhere where you're gonna be 5-12?
You need to go watch receivers and look at what you call.
I mean,
What's your boy name?
Devontae.
Yeah, Devontae paid, but he's slamming helmets,
Yeah,
cussing every day.
Devontae ready to go. He like, man, get me out of here.
He getting paid, but he mad as fire.
Get me out of here.
In Oakland, and not Oakland, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So, make sure, since we're talking pockets,
We don't count pockets.
but we got to talk about this pocket. You just brought up a league, the NBA. Sir, Jalen Brunson signed a 4-year,
Yeah.
$156.5 million extension.
Talk to me.
But he left $113 million on the table.
Yeah.
It gives New York flexibility to sign players.
Right.
But Maceo,
Yeah.
you leave. That's 9 figures, dog.
Yeah.
I understand you want to win.
I'm not leaving nothing on the table. So before you ask, I'm not leaving nothing on the table.
But
But according to Jalen Brunson and his camp, he's in the Mecca.
I get that.
He's in the media capital of the world. Now, I'm not saying he gonna make up $100 million in endorsements. I don't see that. But he's saying if he's in New York and he's winning, he's gonna be well compensated. Now, miss me with the whole team angle, like, yeah, we're able to go get these guys, yeah, whatever. Whatever. But I mean, hey, you look at the East, the Knicks made a pretty decent run. Health is gonna be an issue with them. You know, you bring in Bridges. I mean, is he a guy that's gonna get you over the hump? Or are you gonna look at this probably 2 years from now like, man, I can't believe I left that money on the table.
All I know is his agent is sweating right now because
No
if
doubt
this
about
thing
it.
doesn't go right.
No doubt about it.
You will hear in 2 years, Jalen Brunson has fired his agent.
Yeah.
$113 million
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah.
Look, we understand. Everybody like, oh, it's 165. Look, man. NBA money might not last long. I ain't seen Jalen on a commercial yet. So
No.
maybe I done missed something.
No.
He talking about Madison Avenue.
Yeah.
Have you seen him on a commercial?
I hadn't seen him now.
Gatorade, Nike, none of that?
None of the big three. None of them.
113. Look, man, I understand winning is important, but let me tell you who don't care about winning no more since they got their ring. The boys up there in Boston, they both got they max contract. They said we gonna
Maxed
get
out.
our money. Look, y'all can bring in some what they call them mid-level exceptions with
Yeah.
us. We coochie right now.
Yeah, we good.
$113 million
Yeah.
left on the table, dog.
Hey, God bless that young fella.
Hey man, y'all better win. Hey, look, New York, you better win one for Jalen. That's what all I need to hear all for the next 4 years.
That one job.
Y'all got.
I had one job.
We winning this for Jalen because
Yeah.
that's what Jalen
Yeah.
wanted to happen.
And I hope Jalen don't, he looking at some property or that car he want to get, and he gonna be a few zeros short. And James Dolan somewhat smiling because he probably like, what? He left what on the table? Man, he gonna buy me a yacht. I'm gonna give me a yacht tomorrow.
Cause that's all you did. You just helped him out.
You give no money back to the organization. You give no money back to your job. Yeah, come on, man.
If you got that, because the NBA did make the contract where you can get these extensions. That's why they got $50 million players. Look, it ain't but 15 of y'all making it. So
Right.
And look, I always say this: if the team works well, then players will make their money. You know what I'm saying?
doubt about
you
it.
can, we get a few mid-level exceptions, but last I looked at some league, there's a lot of players fighting for positions.
Yeah.
Somebody's hungry, and if you got a great team that can build around it, it'll happen. But $113 million, like I said,
I'm not leaving that on the table. None of it.
I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, somebody came up to me right now. Hey, man, we could have the greatest corporation in the world, but we can't pay you what you were. I mean, we could be the number one corporation in the world. We can get you a new office on the corner.
Right.
But you got to give up $100,000. That ain't talking $100 million. $100,000.
Yeah.
We can't pay you, but so money $100,000. We got we got to use $100,000 of your money
Right.
that you can get.
Now,
But we won't be the number one. Ain't nothing wrong with being number two.
why do you think Walter White became the biggest meth dealer on Breaking Bad? He saw Gray Matter, company he founded.
Yeah.
They took off.
He took off.
And his pride got in the way. I'm not leaving no money. Hey, I'll be at Gray Matter tomorrow. Bump teaching school. Bump selling meth.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
I get y'all. I get it. We always, and people always be, oh, he gave up for his team. Man, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave
I'm
him
a
that-
team player, but I ain't that kind of team player.
Yeah. Unless I got, back in the big 3 day with LeBron, Bosh, and Wade.
Yeah.
LeBron and Wade knew they were cool. They had big contracts as well.
Yeah, but they also had other money.
They had, like I said, their money was.
They made sure Bosh got a
He
bigger
got the
piece of the
most.
pie.
He said, "Get Bosh," because
Yeah.
we own commercials every time.
Right.
We own every commercial.
Right. I got every deal imaginable.
I'm Tiger Woods around here. I mean, I got multiple deals.
Yeah.
Bosh ain't got as many as we do. So
Nah.
give Bosh the biggest pie.
Yeah.
Jalen, I ain't seen you on TV, brother. I ain't seen no commercial with you. Maybe now, maybe New York will be behind you 100%. Maybe Chris Rock then will hook you up. But
All right. Yeah, whatever.
you said what Jane Dillon did to Charles Oakley, man. I'm just saying.
Throw him out.
He turns on you quick, buddy. Be careful out there in these streets.
He do.
What you got, dog?
Dude, it's reported that Derrick Henry spends $240,000 a year on body maintenance. Includes massages, personal chef, infrared, hot tubs, Emmanuel Glaze. Does that seem like an extreme amount of money to take care of your body, or you have no problem with that?
That's all. He need to feel a little more.
Hey,
That's a big boy.
it's a big boy.
And if you look at him for the last 5-6 years, he gets hit a lot.
Yes.
He's a target. He's
Right,
6'3",
right.
6'2", whatever.
Gigantic human being.
250.
Gigantic human being.
And he don't just duck and dive people.
Right. He looking for contact.
He hitting and running over.
He looking for contact.
So I think he get off cheap. You know,
Right.
LeBron spent $1 million. There, 240. I mean, he probably ain't got. But come on, man.
Yeah.
Look, y'all got to understand. With the world of concussions in NFL, he rushes 400 times a year.
Yeah, he carries the ball a lot.
He's not one of those 200 carries and gets off the field guys.
Right.
He's a guy that you expect to carry 300 to 400 times a year. All I know is when we first started this, Jamal Lewis walked in our studio.
Yeah.
And he would tell him how many times he would hit, and we looked at him, we were like, man, I don't know, dog. I
Yeah.
mean, the money good.
Yeah.
Our homeboy, Garrison.
Yeah.
He'll tell, man, that stuff hurt, boy. You be tearing some knees. He got to stretch. He got to be loose.
Yeah.
He got to be the pain. He got to be in mental. He probably got psychologists on duty.
Yeah.
He got all kind of cooling machines.
Right,
He
right.
probably work out 3 days a do. He probably got stretch because he can't. He's so big. He got to stay
Yeah.
loose.
He says he has a hyperbaric chamber.
He has
at
to.
the crib.
All of
this
that
type deal. Yeah.
He got, you know how you sit down on the sofa and they got them things that blow up around your
Right,
legs.
right.
He need all that.
He need all
because
that.
he's 6'3", 250.
Yeah.
And Baltimore didn't bring him up there to run 1 or 2 downs.
Oh nah. He's the missing piece.
So when he come in and then our homeboy Keaton get together,
Yeah.
they looking for some fire and storm and thunder and lightning.
Thunder, lightning, or whatever you want to call it. Right.
He 240 ain't cheating to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. He need minute he gets off of every practice, he needs 3
Yeah.
people working on him because that's running back. I played it for 2 years of my life. The most painful thing in your life because you get hit.
You hit it
every play. And it's not like a lineman. Now, linemen get hit every play. That's just, you can't help it.
But it's close
they
area.
1 yard.
Yeah, they close area.
Running back, Derrick Henry is 5 to 6 yards deep
Back,
every play.
Yeah.
So if he's faking the handoff, he gonna get hit.
He gonna get hit.
If he ain't getting it, he got to pick up. Guess what he picking up? A sprinting blitz.
He's picking up a blitz, a DN coming off the edge.
He got to fill that gap either way. If he's running, first he got the defensive line, then the linebackers, then the safeties, and then the corner.
Right.
That's every play.
Yeah.
You'll
Every
never see
play.
a running back. You ever see a running back do this and just sit there? He getting out the game because he ain't doing what he's supposed to do.
Nah.
He got something
Yeah.
on every play. He's either helping the guard, the tackle, the tight end.
Got to look inside out. So he's getting those big bodies.
Or he's in the route. That's why McCaffrey's making what he makes.
Yeah.
McCaffrey is a 4 down back or 3 down back.
Yeah.
He can catch it. He can block,
Yeah.
which is to all my young running backs out there. That is such an important part of your
Got to
game.
learn how to block.
You can't fill that hole when that blitz come. You ain't gonna play long.
Got to learn how to block. Yeah.
That's why they call some people 3rd down back. They going out in the flat,
Right.
They running a route.
Right.
Because if you can't block 1st, 2nd down on the play action,
You're not playing. If you're going to get your quarterback killed, you're not playing.
What we doing here? What you doing here if you ain't doing that?
Yeah,
So,
dude.
240, man, perfect. I think it's perfect, man.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Shout out to Derrick Henry, man. Keep taking care of your body. Keep being productive, my guy.
Make sure we talk about this every week, man. But before we get there, make sure tell them what you get. Hey, y'all sign up. We got one person signed up for it. We got one person for the media tickets, for the tickets. Man, tell people what you got going
Yeah,
on. Man.
and that's my fault for not sharing it every day. Because somebody asked me about it. I'm like, hey, you got to sign up. I'm giving away my Atlanta Falcon, Pittsburgh Steelers tickets, Week 1, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. All you have to do is sign up on Patreon. We're going to put the names in a hat. Going to draw pull. You can win my tickets.
I want to make sure we say this. You got to be a paid member.
Yeah.
That's 2. We give it free. You can be free because we want y'all to join the but there's a paid membership that we're going to be doing stuff just like Maceo doing.
Right.
Giving away tickets. Right. We know a few people. We give away tickets to
we
a lot of
We
things.
got a lot of stuff given. I can't wait to tell y'all about the next thing that we're giving away.
But you got to be a paid member.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
It's only $5, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just want you to run. We call y'all the Crush Crew or the Crush. We call it something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But join it. 2 tickets to the opening game?
Yeah, 100 level. It's crazy. So many people are lined up because once I was talking about my tickets, one of my good partners, he was like, can I be part of y'all next giveaway? I was like, dude,
Come
you
on,
can. So
Join us, paid membership, $5.
Yeah.
You might get tickets to the Falcon game or whatever we got going. We're gonna keep doing it every time.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a hint about the second giveaway.
Who we got that?
When we move to next month. What's my favorite thing?
Cowboy?
No, what's my favorite item to wear? Part of my
Shoes?
wardrobe. Shoes.
Come on, man. He might have some shoes for y'all, bro.
No, we got some shoes.
But you gotta be a paid member. So we'll say that.
Custom pair of kicks is gonna be the next giveaway. Custom pair of kicks.
And yes, we got Hawks thing. We know people in the Hawks organization. We know everything. So we're gonna be doing that. So it's up to y'all.
We got a lot coming down the
You
pipe.
see the first person get their tickets, they smiling. We're gonna just say we told y'all. Y'all could have been a part of it.
Yeah.
Been a part of it. Let's keep it going with the show, man. I want to ask you this, dog. The WNBA's All-Star Weekend is this weekend, bro.
Yo.
This thing is on fire right now. Because Caitlin Clark, she just had 19 assists the other day.
Right.
She dropped 19 and she did her thing. Are you watching it this weekend, man?
I am. I mean, I watch it every year. We're fully invested.
Will this break records because of the fact that the Olympic, you got an Olympic team versus the WNBA All-Stars?
Oh yeah.
This gonna be high ratings. They smart. They did a Saturday night game, which is dope to do.
Right.
ABC.
Yeah.
It's gonna break record this year, man.
Dude. And let's keep in mind to tie that together. WNBA has a new TV deal.
Ooh, talking about $2 billion?
$2.2 billion deal. So the storm is coming at the right time.
Yes, sir.
You know, Caitlin, Angel, this entire class. Come on.
I looked at it the other day, man. I was like, what a time to be 27 years. They put in the work.
Yeah.
For everybody who watched the WNBA, this is what you've been wanting. Everybody wanted the NBA to give it some this. Nah, you got players who are making this what you want to see now. Asia being Asia, she's just fantastic right now.
Best player on the planet right now.
But this thing is going to be great. Only thing I don't like they doing this All-Star Weekend, honestly, give the people what they want. Caitlin should have been in the three-point contest.
Oh, yeah.
You got to give the people what they want. People going to be crazy. Angel, if the WNBA people are smart, they put Angel and Caitlin on the floor at the same time. You got to be smart.
Of course.
Got to do it right. Go ahead.
I almost guarantee they're going to make a point this weekend to have them do so much stuff together.
Yeah.
Have them interact and showing that, hey, listen, it's no beef.
Yeah.
They understand their position.
Yeah.
And they want to move the women's game forward. Again, what a time for the W. They're in the process of being able to create their own revenue.
Yep.
Start doing a lot of the things that
TV deal. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They got 5 channels locked in, 22. No, y'all like, oh, that's only $2.2 billion. But come on, man. A 10-year deal. They're going to be, and what a lot of these young ladies are doing, they're signing up for the league. There's a league that Breanna Stewart, I can't think of it, and I apologize, they've created that starts in January that gets to keep supplemented income throughout.
Right.
It's going to be smart. I expect eventually, I'm sure Kathy and them are talking about this, that they're going to start playing into October.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to be a 6-month season, so
Right.
once the money comes, they already got a new team coming out there in the
Yeah.
Golden State area, so it's going to grow, man. This is going to be fun. I'm watching All-Star Weekend. I think you should, too. To keep on that for a second, make sure Atlanta Dream, they needed a break, man. 8-game losing streak.
Oh, yes.
We covered the Dream, guys, so we're going to continue to
Much
cover
needed break.
For 9 years. They needed a break, dog.
They need a much needed break. We can't score. We don't have that individual that we can just pencil in 20 every night. You look at a lot of the teams around the league, and you kind of get jealous because, you know, they got people who can just get buckets. Sabrina can just get buckets. Dejanay, what she's doing with Connecticut right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. You got Arike out there in Dallas, even though that season's not the best. You know she can score 20 every night.
Yo,
So
we
that's
need to
what the
get
dream.
that,
We have a serious
dynamic
problem.
duo. They coming back after the Olympics is done. Everybody should be back healthy. Y'all got to make a run, or y'all gonna miss the playoff. Cause Indiana, Chicago, they like we in this. We doing this, but should be very interesting. We'll break down my girl Nia. I think I'm gonna try to get her on the show.
Okay.
And talk to WNBA because
Shout out to Nia.
a young lady who's grown up so much out there in the HBCU
Oh my God,
world.
it's crazy.
But we gotta keep talking. Check it out this weekend on WNBA All Star. Man, what you got, dog?
One more quick point about the WNBA: the Phoenix Mercury. they opened up $100 million practice facility.
I'm telling you, man, this is the time.
No, it's here.
We're gonna show y'all some old pictures of us on Patreon when we were covering and was barely anybody showing up.
Yeah.
We was back. Now that everybody getting, Las Vegas got a luxury practice facility.
Right.
Everybody's getting these practice facilities for them.
Yeah.
Which they should be.
No doubt about it.
It's a professional league, man. It's a professional league, dog. What you got, bro?
Hey, so here we go with these anonymous sources.
Okay. All right.
I hate anonymous sources.
Yeah.
You know, an NFL exec
Okay.
has said that Sauce Gardner is the most overrated player in the NFL. He said if you watch his film, they can call holding on Sauce Gardner every play. Do you agree that Sauce Gardner is overrated, or do you think it's another player in the NFL who is the most overrated?
Sauce, first of all, is not to me. And look, if you ever watch Deion Sanders' hands, they crooked for a reason.
Yeah.
Everybody like, Deion put hands on him. That was
Very,
his
very
thing.
handsy.
His 20 years of cornerback play,
Yeah.
as fast as he was,
Yeah.
his thing was, I'm going to put my hands on him.
Press man.
That's how I made my money.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you can't outrun me.
I'm
so
a-
I'm going to sit here and beat you up here.
Sauce is 6'4".
Yeah. Like 6'3", 6'4". Yeah.
He's a tall guy. He got a long wingspan.
right.
If I'm coaching that, put your hands. Richard Jefferson was slow as crap, but you know what? He was strong. He was
Yeah.
6'4".
Yeah.
He wasn't slow as crap. He was a cornerback.
Richard Sherman.
Sherman, not
Richard
Jefferson.
Sherman. Richard
Think about
Sherman.
basketball.
Yeah.
He was 6'4".
Yeah.
But one thing he was gonna do,
Yeah.
the reason why the Legion of Boom was so good,
He going to get hands on you.
the corner locked you up, baby.
Yeah. Him and Bronner. Bronner was bigger than linebackers.
6'5".
Playing corner.
But they gonna put their hands on you.
Yeah.
Until the league take the hands out, which I hope they never do. 'Cause
Right.
Receivers already make a ton of money anyway. 6, you gonna put hands on him. Sauce is a big corner. He's on the island sometime by himself because it's the Jets, so he gets to do that. He's got a nice pass rush with him at the Jets, which is cool. But honestly, no, he's not overrated, man. I get tired of that phrase, overrated. I don't know if I know of a player that's overrated. I think, I don't know. I think what you call it from the Bills, the quarterback, y'all give him a lot of love. He ain't did nothing when the clutch time. What's the quarterback name?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. He's not a tie. Every time I watch him, I'm like, y'all keep saying this guy's. When it comes the time, he don't show up for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's this?
Right.
Y'all keep telling me about great. I think the quarterback we got coming to Atlanta is overrated, but y'all told me to just shut up and look at it. So Kirk Cousins.
Kirk O'Chains.
Y'all told me he gonna be great. I said, all right, but y'all okay. Oh, look what he did in Minnesota. Okay, but cornerback is a hard position to say overrated.
Yeah.
It's a tough position.
Yeah, on that island, he definitely. I don't think he's the most overrated player in the NFL. When I'm always thinking like overrated guys, I'm always just looking at quarterbacks.
That's because that's the money.
That's the money, and you keep telling me that this guy is supposed to be this, and this, and can he carry the team?
Yeah.
Can he put the team on his back?
And I would ask anybody who say a cornerback is overrated, how's the pass rush?
How is the pass rush?
Because if I don't
That
have,
way.
as much as everybody dog AJ Terrell out, I would always say the quarterbacks have 5 seconds to throw the ball.
6, 7.
If the quarterback had 5 to 6, 7 seconds
Dudes
to
are
throw the ball,
running 2 routes.
I have to hold him and
Right.
run his route with him
Right.
for 4 to 5
Yeah.
seconds. If I got 2 to 3 seconds, it's easier for me.
Right.
But if it's 4 to 5
Yeah.
seconds, dog,
Yeah.
that's tough. People act like it's just easy to just run with somebody all the time. Go out there and run with your dog or your kid. Run
Yeah.
with your little 3. If you got a baby kid, run with them. See how hard they have to keep up with them after a while.
I always try not to be this guy, but so many times when I hear these guys be complaining, I be like, "Where's your footage? How were you an athlete? I mean, what kind of athlete were you? Did you play corner? Did you play whatever? Like, where's the footage?"
This right here make y'all think y'all know stuff. Y'all look at y'all phone, y'all break down film. I got people that break down film like, see right here where his step was incorrect. I'm like, and what they don't see is not only people just when you're on the field, and I'm gonna say you could say it from receiver, I can say it from middle linebacker. I'm watching 6 things at once.
Yeah.
My center, the quarterback, the running back, looking at the guard, see what they doing, listening to the calls. I'm making calls on the play. Cornerbacks out there like looking at my guys, seeing what they doing because I got to make sure I keep the inside, make sure I break outs. And then when they say,
Yeah.
everything changes. You got everything is up. People don't understand the pre-reads, Maceo. The game adjusting to them.
Man, I love how everybody makes this thing so simple.
And like it's just because you do Madden.
He should have did this. Really?
It is hard.
Really?
And you know how hard it is to hit the days wide receivers, a big wide receiver is like 6'3", 220, right?
Yeah.
To put your hands at him to slow him down when he's quick, they're not slow.
No.
They get off the line quick.
Move. Yeah.
So you got to be able to get your hands on them like in a second. People act like that's an easy thing to do. Man, catching that, you try to catch something quick like that and just put your hands on them and stop them. That's not easy, dog. These guys are, there's a reason why it's the NFL. There's only 530 of them.
Bro, where all you expert, where your footage, man? Just let me see your footage.
Dang, I'm gonna pull my footage out. When I got my sack. I don't know nothing else after that. But playing Claude, I ain't gonna show you the other play. I'm gonna show you that one time when I did a blitz when I got there. But it is so easy for everybody to say overrated. When I think about the quarterback, the thing that makes me extra hard on them, not only the money ratio, like you said, for overrated, it's the fact that where you throwing the ball to, you got to be able to go up there and it's mental. Football is 90% mental. 10% physical.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like a mug.
So I want to keep on the football thing, Michelle. I want to ask you this. Are you ready for this, man? It's football here.
Bruh.
We're going to switch to NFC. We're going to get out of NFL. We'll talk college because they just had the SIAC Media Day, SEC Media Day.
Yeah.
MEAC, SWAC, they're getting ready for their conference, their game in August.
Yeah.
Michelle, it's here, dog.
Dude.
It's here.
Guys in training camp, acclimation periods in high school. Dude, the time is now.
What is it that you've been noticing the last few weeks and getting you ready for this season upcoming, man?
So college-wise, just the transfer portal, how the transfer portal and NIL just continues to just reshape rosters in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You just amazed. You see this kid, he was here. Mm-hmm. Next year he's at this school. I'm looking at Miami. Cam Ward, like, Miami has struggled at quarterback for the last few years. Insert Cam Ward. We saw the little, back and forth he had with Shador while they were working out down in Florida.
Yeah.
Is Cam Ward, this one season, can he bring some glory back to the U? Over at Georgia Tech. I mean, is it time?
They built a little bit last year.
Right. You have a returning starter, Haynes King, who probably surprised so many people in the ACC.
He did.
Georgia. Ugh. Carson Beck is getting so much love and so much hype. Kirby, with Nick gone, Kirby is the best coach in the conference and could arguably make a case for to be the best coach in the country. Right. He's paid like he's the best coach in the country.
2 losses in 4 years. That's crazy.
Dude, is this team poised to make a championship run? Alabama, Kalen DeBoer. Oof. Everybody is saying the handcuffs are off of Jalen Milroe now.
Yep.
I know a couple people who actually we kind of got some side bets out here going. They're basically like Jalen Milroe is gonna win the Heisman Trophy this year. Like so many people believe in the skill set of Jalen Milroe, and in this DeBoer offense, we got to see Penix run it.
Yeah,
a lot of people think he's a bigger, stronger version of Penix. I don't think he has the accuracy of a Penix.
Better accurate,
but you give DeBoer SEC athletes, how dangerous will his offense be? Dude, I'm excited. College football can't get here fast enough.
I'm going to add some other stuff to that, man, because not only in the SEC, I want to see Texas and Oklahoma this year.
Yeah.
We're down to 4 conferences this year, man. What are we going to see with these bigger conferences? Ooh, Texas, Oklahoma got to play SEC talent.
They got to play SEC schools.
We've heard about it for years, but now they're playing SEC talent. Yeah. I want to see Deion, what he does in the Big 12 this year.
Year 2.
Yeah, you talked all this about this and all that. Now you're in the Big 12. Now you got some bigger schools, Nebraska's and all all that. Once through the Big Ten, what they knew, they got some new people coming to USC and
Oregon,
USC coming there. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Locally,
can Ohio State? Is this the year Ohio State finally put it together?
I'm also looking at. We've been talking about it for years. We've now got 18 playoff this year.
Or 12.
12 teams
in the playoffs.
What does that do to everybody? What's your movement? What does that do for you this year? You've been 4 for so long now. Will you not make it into 12? Will you still be crying? Probably so.
Yeah.
And locally, man, I want to see Kennesaw State in Conference USA. I want to see what they do, man. I want to see Georgia State. I want to see what boy Dale, what he's going to do at Georgia State. And you already talked about Georgia Tech. I can't wait to see what they had a good year last year.
Right.
Can they build on it?
Can they build on
honestly,
that?
And not the strongest ACC.
No.
ACC, Clemson is weaker.
Yeah.
Who won it last year? North Carolina?
Yeah.
Hey, this is a chance for Tech to win ACC, dog, which could possibly get them into 12. I'm excited about all these questions. We're going to be on. Look, I'm already working trying to get all the passes together because I don't expect to be free another Saturday till January.
Once
the season starts.
Oh, yeah. And then the Natty is here.
Oh, my God.
Now, championship game is in the Dome.
So we definitely got to do the HBCU's kickoff. We're going to do that in the XWAC.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the Dome for the Aflac kickoff. We're going to be there. So we this year.
Clemson and Georgia, kick it off.
It's going to be crazy this year. And I am more than excited. More than excited. Because I'm putting the pressure on you, Beck. Show me.
Yeah.
Show me after the Stetson Bennett back-to-back national championships, you got one in you. Because you're going to the league next year.
Yeah.
Can you win one?
Projected number 1 overall pick.
They call you the number 1 player in college football.
That's what they say.
You
drive a Lambo.
If you got Georgia on college football, EA Sports, you got a great team to start with.
Crazy.
Speaking of which, man, shout out to Gannon Hurst. You know Garrison's son?
Yeah, I saw he's going to walk on.
He's walking on at the University of Georgia.
Legacy.
So I can't wait to see that. Congratulations, young fella. I'm looking
Don't
forward
give him 5. Just don't give him 5.
That's a lot of pressure. That 5 at Georgia.
Don't give him 5.
That's a tough number.
Just let him be his own guy.
There's certain numbers at Georgia
Give him like 37. Get nephew like 37. Yeah.
Don't give him that 5. That 5 is
do
tough.
nephew a solid.
And if it has 5 and Hurst on the back, it's really pressure.
Right. Like, come on. Don't do nephew like that.
But yeah, man, I am so excited about this season. I woke up the other day like, man, it's about time.
It's here. Think about it. NFL teams reported the training camp over the weekend what Baltimore Ravens did. We saw Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is on the field already throwing touchdown pass to Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
Like the Hall of Fame game is in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Once we get the Hall of Fame game, the August gonna fly by. Preseason games, and we gonna be NFL kickoff weekend.
2 preseason again this year.
They get 3 preseason games. Oh, do they get 2?
I think they were 2 last year. I think they get that's part
like
of their deal.
Yeah.
That was part of their deal to get 2 preseason games. But you know what? You know what's funny? You know, when you look at the spring in high school, you hear so much about 7-on-7 and who did well in 7-on-7.
Yeah.
But you know what I don't hear a lot no more?
What?
When they put them pads on. Because they start practicing in pads now.
It's acclamation.
I ain't heard nobody bragging, nobody.
Yeah.
Because the pads will look different.
Yeah. Well, you've had, like, right now, it's a lot of schools. The first phase, West Georgia padded camp is going on now. And then they had a second week. But you've had some padded practices, and if you follow some of these high school chat groups, they've been basically letting people know all this 7-on-7 chatter y'all had.
It's cool when there's no pads on.
Once we put these pads on and you put them big athletes up front, now let's find out how we living.
You see the linemen with no pads on, they that all look good. When you do this right here, when you hook that thing in.
As my dad used to call it, put that regalia on. Put that regalia on. Let's find out who tough today.
Life changes after that.
Yeah.
Life changes.
Let's line up these dummies and let's do an Oklahoma drill.
You know, people out there fighting 7-on-7. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
This all cool. Nice little win check and all that. But football, American football, is one with pads and shoulder pads.
And put them pads
It's
on.
not for everybody.
Talk to me with them pads.
It's not for everybody.
Let me find out how you living with these pads on.
This sucker right here, this right shoulder, is no good. It's done. Because you know why? Because of shoulder pads, man.
Yeah.
I used to have big shoulder pads too, and they still didn't work. I used to think that would be the hell.
Nah.
No, it didn't work.
Nah, you gotta have the lightest thing possible.
Yeah,
I had big shoulder pads in high school.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, once I got to college and I was by like week 3, I was like, I gotta take these big pads off. These
Especially when you
don't
play
work
like
up
a linebacker position, you can get held with your pads on.
Yeah.
It's so easy. So,
Yeah.
By my sealer, it finally got to me. Like,
Right.
Everything a little tighter.
Yeah.
So they can't grab me on every spot. What you got, dog?
No, the SEC. They basically told Florida State, we don't want you. Florida State has made no secret they want to get out the ACC. They say they've raised the funds, that TV money that they would have to give back. They say they got that check ready, but the SEC was like, Greg Sankey said, nah, we got enough hands in the cookie jar. We don't want to divide the pie no more ways.
No, we got too many.
Why won't Florida State just stay in the ACC? Just stay on.
I'm gonna say this in the best way I can.
Okay.
They want to be part of the big show. It's like
Right.
when you heard of we talk about rappers, you don't want to be talking about in the other group. You want to be like one of the best.
Right. Right. You want to be in the big 3.
You want to be in the big 3, man. You don't want to be in the. Oh, he good for a mumble rapper. He good for a trap
Right,
rapper. You
right.
want to be no. I'm a good rapper. You want ACC? You will get somebody will make the playoffs in the ACC.
Yeah.
So why not dominate that? Get your chance because you still gonna get the same thing. ACC still got to deal with ESPN.
Right. Because you hadn't been, it's been a while. Jameis, been a long time since famous Jameis was on campus.
Yeah. You still got Miami in the ACC. So what am I missing? I saw that everybody want to be the SEC now.
Everybody want to be
Sankey
the
them
SEC.
done did some. It don't hurt that you for the last 10 years you've been winning national championships. With
Right.
Dang near everybody.
Right.
So now everybody wants that same thing. Every coach want to come to the SEC, except they don't want to coach for Vanderbilt. But we understand that. But
They're gonna kick Vanderbilt out the SEC.
they might be ACC team
when they go to these straight power conference, when they go and they get away from the NCAA,
Yeah.
and they start down, they can tell Vanderbilt, yeah, man, Vanderbilt Northwestern.
Y'all smart schools.
Y'all gonna play Group of 5 football.
We appreciate
Yeah.
what y'all have done for.
We not sharing no more revenue with y'all.
Well, we just told y'all the GPA don't matter no more. So
Yeah.
y'all go on
Yeah.
watch your business.
Yeah.
And go on watch your business.
It's crazy. When we went over to Selma, and my mom, she wanted to stop by Auburn because she wanted to see Cam's statue.
Yeah.
Dude, the renovations that are going on at Jordan Hare and at the baseball field. Oh, and by the way, they're doing some more stuff to the indoor practice facility. The money that these colleges are generating through football,
It's
unbelievable. And now you throw in these new TV deals, printing money.
it's amazing how America from August through January is locked in on TV. I bet right after January, everybody like, all right, we take a break.
Yeah.
After February was football, but it's amazing. And SEC right now, Big Ten is doing great, but there's one. I'm sorry, guys.
Big boy.
SEC. You could say there's only 14, but boy, those 14.
Yeah.
Because you go to Athens, man, it is like
Yeah.
the stadium is magnificent. The
Print money.
When I walked in there with my dog, we did a walk through the school. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
how can you not want to play here, dog?
Dude.
How
The
can you not?
atmosphere, especially a night game. You go to LSU, a night game in Death Valley, Clemson, seeing Clemson run down that hill. Oh, I mean, we talk about SEC, I'm sorry, but just the pageantry of college football.
The only thing I like about these colleges is some of y'all in the woods. Y'all got these 1-lane highways. Man, put 4-5 lanes
Yeah,
going to the school.
it's time for y'all to expand because
316.
Oh yeah. Listen, if you're going to a Georgia football game, you need to go the day before.
Yeah, get you a camper. and
Yeah,
spend the night.
go and get you a hotel room.
Yeah.
Over in Greensboro and just drive up.
That might be smart. Go to Greensboro.
Go to Greensboro, drive up. But we made the mistake one time. We called and said we're gonna get up in the morning and try to go to Athens.
I don't know, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock game?
Nah, it was a night game.
It still don't matter. It don't.
Yeah, it don't matter. What we should have did is went Friday.
Yeah.
Go Friday. So Saturday when we wake up, we can walk over to the stadium, just whatever. Yeah, man, we didn't get to the game at halftime.
Kind of like we went to Clemson, but we was like, oh man, it was. We
Yeah.
parked in the media section.
Yeah, that was like 10 miles
It
away
took
from
us
Death Valley.
forever to get to our seat. They said, it's the media section. I'm like, what state? And they're like,
Well, where is the where?
well, you take a left.
Right.
And
How
then-
we gonna get there? They ain't got no tram to come get us.
No golf cart, no nothing. I would have equipment cart would have been good with me. I jumped on back.
Dude, I almost probably had to Uber like that. Can we get an Uber?
Yeah, sure. We'll take Uber to the stadium because
Cause they walk back.
it was so lonely. We got lost. We was like, where we going?
What are we doing?
80,000 people, and it was one road, one way each way.
Yeah.
That was a Georgia Tech game. We were able to cover it.
Yeah.
But I remember like it was just staff was just like, man, this one lane is killing me right now.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting. Florida State, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This ain't y'all. This ain't the Bobby Bowden area like it used to be. And it's not, you talked about getting back to glory with Miami. That seems so long ago now. The Miami 2001 was their last national championship.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Andre
Now I can
Johnson.
say that. Yeah. Willie and the McGinnis and all
McGahee.
McGahee, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ken Dorsey.
Yeah. And even though Florida State won 7 years ago, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Jameis
with
Winston.
the great famous Jameis.
With Jameis Winston.
Shout out to Jameis Winston, man.
It still ain't, when they look at football powers, they don't say, in Florida State, they still look at y'all for your past and not for your current.
Right.
So, and
They
plus,
can
like you
say
said,
Jumbo Fisher for that, too.
yeah, that was kind of crazy. And plus, like you said, dog, we got two plays. We got Oklahoma, Texas. We brought the Red River Shootout to the
Yeah,
SEC.
we bought the richest school and then one of the richest traditions.
We got the Red River Shootout now playing in the SEC.
Now that's part of the SEC. That's crazy.
Think about that.
That's crazy.
For years, the Red River Shootout was the
Dude.
Big 8, Big 12. It's coming to a conference that's already got everything.
Right. I got the Iron Bowl, got Georgia, Auburn.
We got all these rivalries already.
Yeah, Alabama, LSU.
Now the Red River Shootout is part of the SEC. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm finish up with this with you, dog. When you look at the NFL coming up, who has the most pressure to win a championship going into this season?
Ooh, the Buffalo Bills. I say the Buffalo Bills because at some point Josh Allen has to live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Him and McDermott, they got to live up to the hype. They've been a bridesmaid. Can they be the team to finally dethrone Kansas City? I also think that the Cleveland Browns. You gave Deshaun Watson $250 million for one job to win a Super Bowl. Your defense is elite.
Yeah.
You have an elite defense.
Yeah.
Can Deshaun find that form? Can he justify why Jimmy Haslam gave him $250 million? It's crazy.
I will add one team to that, maybe two. Not because of you, but the Cowboys to me.
Yeah.
Because this is what you call it last year if he don't do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he came back, but that's a Jerry thing.
Yeah. Well, no coach has ever, went into, a lame duck season with no contract on the table. Him and Dak. Dak didn't get his new deal.
That's why I put it on them because this team could look totally different next year.
Totally different, dog. The Trey Lance era could begin as early as 2025.
Because if they don't win, they ain't got like a Deshaun Watson that's stuck there for a while.
Yeah.
And next year we could be like, well, the Cowboys starting Trey Lance and their new coach is such and such.
like Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick and Trey Lance era
Because it's
in Dallas.
I just looked at this and I was like, I'm just thinking about teams and I thought about the Bills and I thought about them Cowboys, man. Not because of the fan base and nothing like that. It's just this team could be totally different next year.
Yeah.
Totally different next year.
Yeah.
Where everybody looking like, dang, the Cowboy era, the Dak era is over.
Yeah.
The McCaffrey, he might not coach again because he's had two teams where he's had great teams and he couldn't
Just
finish the
couldn't
job.
get him over the hump. He got that one Super Bowl that y'all say Aaron Rodgers won. I still don't remember it.
Yeah,
I just
man.
don't remember it.
We got a couple of more minutes. We're going to finish up with that, man. What you got to finish with, dog? Let you finish the show.
Dude, got to talk about MLB All-Star Game.
Yes, sir.
I think they have the best All-Star Game because you have to play baseball.
Yeah.
But they got to do something about these uniforms. The uniforms are hideous. Glaze, it's time for them to go back to just letting the guys, if AL is home, where they home, where they own jerseys.
Yeah.
They got these. Nobody is going to Fanatics and ordering those hideous jerseys. I'm a jersey guy.
Yeah.
It's no way I would rock it. Even if you were to send me one, I'm not wearing it.
It's so ugly that you just keep saying, who keeps robbing them? Like, you think that the Manfred got something with this guy to keep putting them ugly uniforms.
Yeah,
I like it simple. You said it. Just wear your home in a way.
Wear your home in a ways. Wear the team.
I don't want to say National League. I want to be able to say, oh, he played for the such
Right.
when he was an All-Star. Like, I hate the NBAs. I hate them. They try to look uniform. I like when you got your own.
Yeah.
And I know some teams don't have away whites, and they need to figure that out. We'll figure that out.
Y'all got all these other colorways. You can get a white jersey.
But get a white man, 'cause I can't stand watching ugly stars on their thing.
Yeah, that National League uniform, I was like,
I always wondered if they sit in their room, they'd be like this. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
That one right there. Who says that's the one? Do they vote on them?
no, this Michael Rubin, the Fanatics guy. This him and some other people. This they doing. Because they think they're trying to sell jerseys. You will sell more jerseys if All-Star Weekend, if the Pirates wear their uniform.
I think
or if
so.
the Angels wear their uniform.
I think so. I think when it comes to basketball, quit. Unless you on the USA team where you're trying to be uniform, I want to see the team because I think you sell more jerseys if you keep it. NFL, I guess you can't do it because you don't want to have that. But anyway, but for All-Star, just wear your jersey.
Just wear your jersey, dog.
I swear it'll sell more. But I know they got. But you kind of just said it. There's more advertisers and interests.
Yeah.
In it.
Nike, stop it. Stop it, Nike.
All right, man. Look at that clock. Oh, it's 8:02, man. So
It's that time.
we're going to wrap it up with this, man. We thank y'all for doing it. Make sure tell people one more time what they got to do to get these tickets, man.
Sign up on Patreon. Get my tickets. Please win my tickets. Please win my tickets. I can't wait to give them away.
Patreon, the Crush Sports Talk. Got to be a paid subscriber. We got one person signed up. We got multiple people I see coming through, but you got to be a paid subscriber.
Right.
Get it done.
Right.
And, man, shout out to our engineer, Xavier, back there in the back doing what
Man,
he doing.
he rock. I told he rocking the rugby. I know what I'm wearing next week to the show.
Yeah.
He inspired me. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna
and I'm rocking the Vans too.
we're gonna wear the jersey and the
I'm going rugby shirt, man. Going rugby shirt.
We gotta do that.
That inspired me today.
Okay, we're gonna do that then.
Yeah.
Hey, for Xavier from the Boy Mace Show, this E Glaze, the Crush, man. We're gonna do replays, man. You know the replays come out, but every Thursday live. Right here on this couch, man.
We up.
Peace. I tell you, boy, I swear.